Hello and welcome to another edition of Campus Connection. I'm your host, Dylan Huffman. Today we have some new information about a local movie coming to the area. Lake Lure has plans to lower the lake over the next few months, and we talked to a few students about their plans for the Thanksgiving holiday. Stay tuned for this and much more. During the last Campus Connection, we showed you a few ways that you can help others. Here are more ways you can help this season. Grace of God gives meals all week at 4:30 and will hold Thanksgiving dinner at 11 a.m. Thanksgiving Day. They're needing volunteers. Located on West Main Street in Forest City. Another is the Salvation Army. Everything from clothes, household items, furniture, and more are needed. Visit the Salvation Army on 417 Duke Street in Forest City. Hospice also needs volunteers. Whatever your talents, Hospice could help you. Look, they're located at 374 Hudlow Road in Forest City. Let's go to Chuck Thompson with this week's County Wrap-Up.
Hi, I'm Chuck Thompson. Welcome to County Wrap-Up. The annual Spindale-Rutherfordton Christmas Parade will be held December 6th. If you would like to be in the parade, if your club, organization, or business would like to be a part of it, the registration deadline is November 29th. Just go to spindalenc.net, and there you will find an online registration form where you can sign up, and it will give you information of what to do next. In Forest City, you might see some tree trimming going on. They're getting ready for the winter months and getting ready, obviously, for the holiday events. They're trying to limit this to the morning so that traffic backup does not become an issue. They're doing this because, for instance, the tree lighting ceremony held in Forest City will begin on Thanksgiving at 6 p.m. The actual trees will light up at 7. Everyone is welcome to attend. Also, the Forest City Christmas Parade will be on Sunday, November 30th, starting at 5:30 p.m. Everyone is welcome to come out. In other good news, WNCW has announced that they raised $178,000 in their most recent drive. So congratulations to them. If you would like to donate to 88.7 FM WNCW, please feel free to. You may give them a call or check out their website. From everybody here at Isothermal's Broadcast Production Department, we wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you again soon. Back to you, Dylan.
For this week's student profile, Charles Harrison was chosen. We took a few moments this week to catch up with Mr. Harrison.
I'm Ryan Pilgrim, and I'm going to be having this week's student profile for you. He is someone that embodies the Isothermal Community College spirit. His name is Charles Harrison. He does have an 11-month-old kid at home while still managing to pass 5 classes this fall semester. And here, let's take a little time to hear more from Mr. Harrison himself.
My name is Charles Harrison. I'm 22 years old. I have a little daughter. She's 11 months. And the reason I chose to come back to school is mainly for her and because I got tired of sitting around and not doing nothing. So I just said I might as well just come back to school and get education. I'm majoring in right now in broadcasting, and in the future I hope to do something in the sports world, probably like sports anchor or something to do with the sports field. I plan on either transferring to either Western or Appalachian, and the reason I'm wanting to transfer is so I can go get my bachelor's degree.
Wow, that Charles is some kind of student to manage to do all that and still pass his classes. Well, that's all I have for you this week on Student Profile. Back to you, Dylan.
With the holidays in full swing, Michael Lane asked students what their plans for the Thanksgiving break.
Well, you know, I've been given so much these past couple of years that I think I'm just going to give back and maybe find a homeless shelter or something to work in.
Well, just the basics, you know, just getting together with friends, and I don't have any family out here, so just basically friends, and just having a good old traditional dinner, you know. I mean, is now what this holiday is all about, is getting together with family and friends.
I'll be traveling to Hilton Head with my family, getting some good old turkey in my belly, and probably fattening up and just doing a lot of hanging out.
Well, I'm actually having trouble deciding because it turns out that both my mom's side of the family and my dad's side of the family are deciding to have Thanksgiving at 1 o'clock, so I really haven't decided yet on who I'm going to go see.
All right, well, this Thanksgiving break I plan on eating Thursday and then eating Friday again and then eating Wednesday. But on Friday, along with my eating, I plan on blowing a few thousands at the mall for Black Friday. No telling what I might have to have this year.
This year we have a large number coming, aunts and uncles, so we're going to be meeting in our church fellowship center, and one person's in charge of the turkey and the ham, and then everybody else brings the trimmings. We'll just be gathering there. There is a basketball goal in the playground outside. Some people are upset that there's no football to watch, but I guess they'll have to go home to watch their football.
The Rutherford Community Pet Center will be sponsoring an event at the Foundation here at ICC on December 20th. Local pianist David Roach will be performing, and general admission tickets are $25, and if you want to be a sponsor, the price is $50. All the money goes toward the construction of the new Community Pet Center, and remember to bring your pets indoors this winter. If you're cold, they're cold. Now for a look at some news around campus, here's Charles Harrison.
Hello, I'm Charles Harrison with a look at what's going on around campus. How would you like to win a brand new Apple iPad mini? That's what one lucky student will walk away with. If their logo is picked as the winner, the logo contest is to promote the Start Strong, Finish Stronger program. This program is aimed at educating, engaging, and empowering first-time college students. For more details, contact Kathy Alexander at 395-1534 and check the website for contest rules and entry forms. A new honor society is now available to students at Isothermal Community College. Isothermal Community College is partnering with local high schools in Rutherford and Polk counties to offer our students the opportunity to join the National Technical Honor Society. The mission of NTHS is to honor students' achievements and leadership in career and technical education, promote educational excellence, award scholarships, and enhance career opportunities for the NTHS membership. Similar to Phi Theta Kappa, membership is by invitation only and certain criteria must be met. A student must have taken at least 6 credit hours in the semester and must have a GPA of 3.25 or higher. Letters will be mailed to qualifying students in late January. For more information, please contact Tiffany Cooper or Sarah Kilgo in Business Sciences. Do you have a secret talent you would like to share with the campus? Well, December the 3rd is your chance to shine at the Faculty Staff Talent Show. You don't have to sing or be musical. You can do whatever you want. Even if you have no talent, join anyways. It will make the other acts look that much more impressive. Curtain time on the 3rd is 7 p.m. Contact Mike Lipkin for more information. Well, that wraps up another edition of Around Campus. Signing off, I'm your host, Charles Harrison.
Coming up after the break, we will have your 7-day weather forecast, the scores from this past week's high school football playoff games, and we have some exciting news about a movie featuring a basketball team from Rutherford County. We'll be right back.
As we at Isothermal Community College approach our 50th anniversary, we celebrate the privilege of serving Rutherford and Polk counties. ICC offers associate degrees in the arts and sciences and in many disciplines of technology. Isothermal is home to the Foundation Performing Arts Conference Center. The college owns and operates WNCW, an award-winning public radio station. ICC is a continual catalyst for creativity, economic development, and community growth.
Welcome to the Foundation. You may think I'm talking about this building, but I'm talking about this entire college because Isothermal Community College is a foundation. It's a foundation for welders, a foundation for hairstylists, a foundation for law enforcement, and it's a foundation for broadcasters. ICC is a foundation for the community to build their lives upon. So thank you for supporting our foundation.
It's playoff time. Here's Ryan back to fill us in on what happened last Friday night.
Pine Lake Prep coming to the home of the Griffins Friday night, getting beat 35-0 in the second round. The Griffins take on Allegheny next Friday night at home at 7:30 p.m. for the third round of the playoffs. The second round of the 2A state playoffs, RS Central traveled to East Lincoln, but they took a loss 49-28.
Lake Lure visitors and Lakeside homeowners alike may want to pay attention to this next story. Brittany Robinson was there to get all the details.
Oftentimes we take for granted some of the world's natural resources, such as beautiful Lake Lure, right here behind me. Now imagine a place such as Lake Lure with no water, an open pit, no place to swim, go fishing, or boating. Now without certain measurements, height, and perfect planning taking place here pretty soon at Lake Lure, that's exactly the harsh reality that could take place.
My name's Dean Givens. I'm the Director of Lake Operations for Lake Lure. Pretty much anything to do with the lake, from ecological standpoint to lake structures, erosion, seawalls, water quality, law enforcement, all falls under my umbrella of management. Once every 3 years we do lower the lake, and that allows for property owners to do work on their seawalls, repair on boathouses, and also allows the town to do maintenance on the dam and other areas that town property has. So once every 3 years we'll lower the lake to achieve this goal.
And just how long are we looking at before beautiful Lake Lure is back up to full lake level for everyone to enjoy?
Typically we bring it somewhere between 5 and 8 feet, and it'll take a couple of weeks to get down to that level. And then 90 days later, at the end of February, we'll have completed all of our work and we'll start to bring the lake back up.
So what exactly does this mean for boaters, lakeside homeowners, and visitors?
We try to do it in the winter time where lake traffic is very low. We still have fishermen that'll get out there in the winter and fish some, but very low impact to them. And we usually have the lake back up in time before spring and before the weather's nice enough to start boating and enjoying the lake again.
The lake is a heavily utilized asset. Every summer we get about 10,000 people each week using the lake. But the lake has to be managed and it requires maintenance.
Lake Lure is owned by the town, and so we don't have the resources of the state coming in and taking care of the water quality and managing the law enforcement aspect and managing the lake. The money that the lake brings in, they put back into the lake to take care of the lake and to manage the lake properly.
We will start our 90-day maintenance window right after Thanksgiving. Around the 1st of December, we'll begin lowering the lake. The time that it takes to lower it really will depend on what our weather is like at the time.
The state of North Carolina right now has 4 certified lake managers in it, and Lake Lure has 2 of them. So they're very serious about the management of their lake and taking care of the resources.
The primary purposes of Lake Lure is to keep their lake at full pond for recreational purposes for the property owners and visitors to enjoy.
So now you know exactly what will be taking place and what it takes to preserve our lakes to keep them enjoyable for everyone. For Campus Connection, I'm Brittany Robinson.
Now let's take a look at this week's weather forecast.
Well, it's looking like we're going to see most, if not all of our rain this Wednesday. Mostly before noon with the high near 45, but we will most likely see some rain. Wednesday night, slight possibility of rain before 10 p.m. with a low of 31. All that rain should be behind us Thanksgiving Day, which is looking sunny with a high near 51 and a low of around 26. All in all, a beautiful Thanksgiving Day. Friday is sunny, the high near 50, the low around 29. As for the weekend, still seeing some sun with a high near 52 and a low of 32. Sunday, partly sunny, the high near 53 and a low of 39. Dylan, back to you.
A new project is in the works for Rutherford County that could be of interest to sports and moviegoers alike.
Back in the 80s, there was a local basketball team called the Hilltoppers. Now, the Hilltoppers seem to be unbeatable with a streak of 32-0.
I keep hearing comments, you should make a movie, there should be a movie being made. Well, I've called this press conference today to announce that my company, Time Out Management, will make and produce a movie highlighting the 1980 RS Central men's basketball team.
And for a local basketball team, one thing that they never seem to be able to get were championship rings.
Really, it hadn't kicked our time. I'm not sure that anybody won state championship, so we didn't know that was the thing to do. Now, you know, I think you win a conference championship, you get a state championship ring or something, you know. But no, it was just a time.
I never thought this would happen. That we would be recognized like this, and thank you.
You can follow them on Facebook to find out more about the upcoming movie release, and you can also follow Time Out Management for more information as well. And also, the release of the new movie should be expected to be around March Madness of next year. I'm Brittany Robinson, reporting for Campus Connection.
The movie will premiere here at ICC. Thank you for joining us this week for another awesome edition of Campus Connection. We hope you tune back in next week. We're going to leave you with some beautiful shots of our campus, and for Campus Connection, I'm Dylan Huffman.